Hello people, this is Adeep. Hope you're all doing great and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about the all new 2021 BS6 Tata Nexon. The first thing that comes into mind when someone says Nexon is its build quality. In fact, it has secured a 5-star safety rating in a crash test conducted by the global NCAP and is India's first car to achieve this benchmark. This year is the foliage green color and there are 5 other color options available. I will also be showing you the tectonic blue color in a bit. The Tata Nexon range starts from Rs 7.09 lakhs for the base XE petrol variant and goes all the way up to Rs 12,79,000 for the top of the line XZA plus dual tone optional automatic variant. There are 36 variants of Nexon on offer, including all the dual tone and automatic variants. Today we will be vlogging about the XZA plus dual tone turbo petrol variant, which is the third variant from the top, and it retails at a price of Rs 11,89,000. All the mentioned prices are at showroom only. Coming to dimensions, it is 3.9 meters in length, 1.8 meters in width, 1.6 meters in height, and the wheelbase happens to be 2.49 meters. In terms of safety, it gets the following safety features as standard across all the variants: ABS with EBD and brake assist, 2 airbags, electronic stability program, traction control, rollover mitigation, hill hold control, electronic brake prefill, brake disc wiping, ISOFIX style seat mounts, speed sensing auto door lock, impact sensing auto door lock, and centrally mounted fuel tank. This is the key of the vehicle. It gets remote boot unlock along with follow me home button, and as I said, this is the tectonic blue color. The front grille looks bold and is finished in chrome. Tri-star design for the bumper and also a silver skid plate at the bottom. Coming to the headlight unit, it gets these tri-arrow DR rails and halogen projector for low beam and normal halogen for high beam. Moving down, it gets this halogen fog light along with silver inserts in the housing, Tata logo right there, and let's open the hood. This here is the 1.2 liter 3-cylinder turbo petrol engine which produces a peak power of 120 PS and a torque of 170 Nm, and it is paired to a 6-speed automatic gearbox which is an AMT unit. Insulation right there to reduce engine noise. Moving to the side, it gets these dual tone 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels, and the tire size happens to be 215 by 60 R16. It gets disc brakes at the front and drum brakes at the rear, and there is this white belt line that runs to the rear of the car. On the top you get a shark fin antenna and black color roof rails, high mount stop lamp, and these are tri-arrow signature LED tail lamps, rear reflector with silver inserts, reverse parking sensors, silver skid plate at the bottom, Tata logo, rear wiper with defogger, Nexon badging, and it gets a request sensor which opens the boot. The boot carrying capacity happens to be 350 liters and the fuel tank capacity happens to be 44 liters, light placed right there. The spare wheel is placed under here and is a smaller size spare wheel and is not an alloy. The ground clearance of the car happens to be 209 millimeters. Moving to the rear doors open quite wide and the build quality feels quite promising. It can also accommodate 1 liter water bottles. Rear bench can accommodate 3 adults and the floor is fully flat. You get 2 adjustable headrests at the rear, and this is the rear parcel tray. Adequate amount of knee room and leg room on offer. Thigh support is also good, and there is no issue with the headroom too. These are the rear AC vents, and you also get a 12-volt power outlet at the rear. You get request sensor on both the front doors. These are the power window controls, and these are the controls for the outside rearview mirror. Front door pockets can also accommodate 1 liter water bottles, and there is an umbrella holder, manual height and recline adjust for the driver's seat, dead pedal along with accelerator and brake pedal, some storage space. It gets a 3-spoke flat bottom steering wheel with audio controls on the left. And the tri-arrow design continues even on the interior of the car. These are the audio controls, and below it are the air conditioning controls. It gets a single zone automatic climate control. This is for the fog light. This is to lock or unlock the doors, and this is to open the boot. You get a 12-volt power outlet and a USB charging port, along with some storage space. This is the gear lever, and this is the drive mode selector.
Sport drive mode activated. City drive mode activated. Economy drive mode activated. Sport drive mode activated.
It gets a center armrest which is fixed, and you get some storage space below it along with cup holders. The front seats are quite comfortable and offer good support. The dashboard also gets tri-star design, and this is the glove box of the vehicle, which is of decent size, and it also gets cup holders and feels quite practical. Now these are the audio controls for the touchscreen system. It gets a 7-inch floating dash touchscreen system by Harman, and it is paired to 8 speakers. It gets USB, Bluetooth, aux, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and Bluetooth connectivity. This is to increase or decrease the brightness of the screen. And it also gets some settings for the vehicle setup, volume setup, system setup, themes, etc. This is the reverse parking camera, gets guidelines but are not adaptive. The audio quality is quite decent for the price you pay. It also gets voice commands, which I'll show you now.
Command not understood. Say a command.
As soon as you turn on the ignition, it does a full swipe of the instrument cluster, which is a fully digital unit. You get the tachometer to the left, fuel level and engine temperature meter to the right, and in the middle you get a digital speedometer, odometer, twin trip meters, instantaneous fuel consumption, average fuel consumption, range, time, gear position indicator, driving mode indicator and telltale lights. No auto dimming inside rearview mirror. These are the LED cabin lights, some storage space. Passenger side visor gets mirror no light. Same is the case with the driver side visor.